Hi, Johnette is the fashionista of the day. Johnette, go see Do. Oh my gosh, you must watch Serene and Simple Life.
Oh, I do, and I order from her store.
Oh, well, thank you so much. She really appreciates it. And I cannot believe this view. Look at this view.
I know it. And back over in there is so gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. A tour day in Charleston.
There's no bad view at the
No bad view. Hope you'll join us. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. We are looking at Colonial Lake. Oh my gosh, it's just the start of our tour today. I'm so excited. I'm with Johnette's daughter. We're with her, and she is the driver in her beautiful vehicle taking us around Charleston. She's lived here a long, long time, and is going to give us some of the highlights of the different places. And this view, oh my gosh.
Back up here.
Woo! What we're looking at, Jenny is going to share with us.
Well, I don't know a lot of the history on Colonial Lake, but this is Colonial Lake. It's been here for a really long time, and probably over the last 10 years, they've redone, 10 to 15 years, they've redone a lot of it. So we have wider walkways, the benches. It does rise and fall with the tide, but it's surrounded by historical homes all the way around, and it's just become quite an attraction for people to walk and jog in the mornings. Enjoy some of the history of Charleston.
So beautiful, Jenny, and like you said, this is a perfect weather day. The overcast and a little bit of a breeze. How long have you lived in the area?
I moved here in '93,
Wow.
and there was about a 2-year window that I didn't, but I still commuted to work to Charleston every day. But I came to Charleston and fell in love with it. Never wanted to leave. You've got the historical area downtown, you've got the beaches across that bridge, you've got Mount Pleasant across that bridge, there's wonderful shopping, and you even have the country. You have farms out at John's Island that you can go and get fresh tomatoes and onions depending on the time of year. So there's a lot that this community, this area has to offer.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
A lot of these houses are rather narrow and deep, and they call this style the Charleston single. The reason why is because the door is set up on the side, and there's a door set up on the back, and they were constructed so that there would be airflow through the homes when the breeze blew. It was kind of an air conditioning type of thought process. And now you'll find that people have screened them in, porched them in. Some of them you'll see that are still, they have open walkways on the sides, but it helped with creating a certain type of airflow into the house.
Jenny, what is like a going price of one of these homes? I see one here for sale on the other side.
These houses, I believe, range anywhere from
High 100,000s to $1 million.
yes.
Wow,
You
wow,
might
wow.
find them in the 500,000 range.
Uh-huh.
It a lot of times depends on the proximity to downtown.
And how old did you say some of these homes are?
Probably the oldest one that I have been in dates back to the early 1800s, but I do believe they have homes here that date back to the 1700s.
Wow, awesome.
Now this one has not been updated. Look at this house.
And there's an older, yes. What does that say? Joy events? Look, look, look. Oh my gosh, one gets better than the next. Johnette just looked up a property that we saw for sale. And there you go, guys. All right, we can all put our money in the pot together. Wow. A beautiful church. And this is just through the window here. Backseat passenger here, loving it. Catholic Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. Uh-huh.
And I believe that you will find on this house and one other ironwork is similar to
Ironwork that you can see in New Orleans. I'm repeating just in case y'all couldn't hear.
it's a similar design.
Nice, nice.
And as bright as the other.
All right. right, this is St. Michael's, established in 1680. Johnette's up above there. And this is just a fabulous, fabulous tour. And a free tour. We're gonna go over to Four Corners here in a second. I think Jenny was putting a quarter in the, oh look, the trees with the little, what are those? I forget. This is stunning. Well, you could spend an hour here looking at these beautiful headstones. What kind of tree is that with the oranges over there?
Kumquat.
Oh, kumquat, okay. And there we are. Woo! St. Michael's. Beautiful. We are at the Four Corners, St. Michael's, and then now we've got City Hall. Wow. And then what's over here, Jenny?
Let's go look.
Okay. Post office right here. Another one of the corners, and then we're gonna walk over here now. We are, this is the Courthouse. A little review here. And City Hall. And St. Michael's from the other side. And then the post office here in the front, or the other side. And there's my tour guides. There's my tour guides. Go see do. I told them to send me the bill. Look at this. From the graveyard that we just looked at. Two of the signers of the Constitution. Oh my gosh. And this was built in 1752, I think someone just said, inside. And it's all original except for the windows and the chancellor inside. Look at this beautiful tree. Jenny just mentioned that a lot of these were damaged during Hurricane Hugo, and the electric power companies are doing a little bit of dismantling. Jenny, is that what you kind of...
In areas where the power lines are running through the trees.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. I understand the need for the service that they're providing, but it is disappointing to see how badly they've been cut back in some areas.
Wow. Johnette was mentioning that these are very, very unique to Charleston, that people really outdo each other on these beautiful, beautiful flower boxes. Wow. That is impressive. The Philip Moore House. More beautiful, beautiful history. Beautiful, stunning courtyards between different buildings. Wow. This is somebody's residence here, I imagine.
Yep.
And oh my gosh, how heavenly is that? Beautiful ironwork. Oh my gosh. We're looking up a little bit of history about the ironsmith right now. Speaking of ironwork, wow. I was in New Orleans probably, I don't know, I earned a trip there with Creative Memories. Can't remember. This is so stunning. So what is this, Jenny?
This is White Point Gardens, and a lot of people also refer to it as the Battery.
The Battery, okay.
So there's cannons positioned all the way around, and it's got quite a bit of historical significance, and that this is touted as the place where the first shots of the Revolutionary War were fired. Fort Sumter's not far off from here, and you'll be able to see it from the edge.
Wow, okay. Stunning. I know I say that word a lot. Beautiful. Think back up here on a very cool statue. And Johnette just named this Avenue of Oaks, which I like that.
There's
I mean,
actually a place called Avenue of Oaks, which is not here.
is there? Wow. But this is beyond beautiful. 2nd South Carolina Regiment Army of the Revolution organized. Wow, 1776. There's all kinds of beautiful nature around here, nature noises. Where were you during Hurricane Hugo? Wow, Jenny just asked me that question. It was awesome. was thinking, when we were in Virginia, I was married, my daughter was 1 year old. And of course, don't remember. I mean, I know Hugo, but I don't remember the details like someone who lived here. And she was just saying, look at these homes. They withstood before hurricanes even had a name for, you know, hundreds of years here. And there was boats actually right in this area, Jenny, huh?
Yeah.
Boats washed up. There is Fort Sumter way in the distance, where the first shots were fired, the Revolutionary War. These beautiful flowers. Beautiful, beautiful pink home. Rainbow Row. This is so beautiful. Did not look up any kind of details on this, but you could see the buildings all painted differently like the rainbow. This is stunning. I think I've said that a million times already today. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so beautiful. And it says, that's just the construction sign. A little bit, ooh, it gets better. It gets better.
See across the skyline.
Wow.
Now, this was not here when we moved here. You can see everything from there. They built this later.
Wow. And you say we just came through what area?
We just came through off of East Bay Street and we're approaching
East Bay Street.
Charleston Waterfront Park is where we are.
Okay. Oh, look how fun! Look how fun! Yay! Slightly north of Broad. You said Snobs? Snobs, okay. The gin joint. Look! Beautiful! And we're down a cobblestone. Is there a little history on the cobblestone?
This is actually one of the, I think, handmade brick roads, but the cobblestone roads are not far from here, and they were used to balance or weight the boats. And so whenever they came here, they would unload the cobblestone, load up with cargo, and that would keep the proper, I guess, weighting of the boat. I don't know a lot about nautical things, but my understanding is that's how we ended up with cobblestones here from Europe or England, and they you're not supposed to take them up. You'll get fined. They're very protected.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, look how beautiful. This is Waterfront Park. Jenny drops us off and we come walk over to the different sites because there's so much walking to do. No lifeguard on duty. Wade at your own risk. My sign of the day. She said we had to see the pineapple fountain. I can see why. It's adorable. And then over there is more of waterfront. There's a lot of people out for a Monday. Pretty pier here. A poet and I don't know it. This has been such a fun day and we've only been going for maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half. Got a couple more things. Jenny said you could go all day looking at different cool things in Charleston. And people come here for the history, the architecture, the food, shopping, on your bucket list. This is the easiest tour I've ever been on and the most fun because I'm getting all the little history facts to share with you along the way. Nothing like talking to the locals. Down the pier and coming up on USS Yorktown. Ship used in World War II. Wow. So cool. So cool. All kinds of construction going on around here. It's quite muggy right now, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And a closer up of Fort Sumter. Wow, way closer than I showed you before. Market Street here, and there is probably, I don't know, 200 vendors, and it goes all the way down. So very cool. I just quickly walked through. Look at these buildings. Look at some of these structures, this architecture. A little more contemporary. Annette, you spent some money. What'd you get, girl?
Shortbread.
Oh, yeah.
Almond shortbread.
Oh, nice.
And a rainbow row.
A rainbow row t-shirt.
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Isn't it?
Yeah, look at that. I love it, love it, love it. Good job. I would wear that for a sleep shirt too, because it's so much fun.
End of King Street, and it's on the other side of Calhoun. And when I moved here 25 years ago, there were a lot of businesses has gotten a real facelift. A lot of the buildings were run down. They hadn't gotten all the attention that they needed, and now it's the place to be. It's all the new retail, new restaurants. It's really revitalized.
Wow, that's fantastic for a city. Yeah, this is one of the coolest cities I've visited, and of course 10 times cooler because I have you along to, both of you, to help me know what I'm looking at. We're at Angel Oak.
Yes, Angel Oak is estimated to be between 300 and 400 years old. I think it's got a span of 25 to 26 feet across, and it is just incredibly majestic. So we're gonna go right up and see.
Let's do it. Go see do. You know. Wow, yeah, you see some tipped over trees, and you said a tornado a couple years ago. Wow, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Here we are, preview of coming attraction. Look how beautiful. Angel Oak. This is very interesting. Look at these beams that are holding up the tree. They're growing right into the tree. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And they've got like a wire up there that's holding up some of the branches. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is really, really fascinating. There's a big wire up there too. Wow. Put in the comments, have you ever been here and seen this tree? Angel Oak. Beautiful picnic grounds. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. I think I've said stunning about 100 times today. And it is 65 feet tall. Angel Oak. There was signs as we were coming in that said preserved forever. Let's get a little closer here. Wow. Is this amazing or what? It's hard to believe. God's masterpiece once again. And there's the sign. Wow. Walking all the way through. You know what? This is one of those places where you've really got to come here. The city of Charleston, South Carolina. A must put on your bucket list. We may go to Foley Beach. Not sure. It's about 4 o'clock now. We started out about 11:30. That's not quite 4. We are going to go to California Dreaming for dinner with a beautiful view of the boats as we eat. It's supposed to be known for excellent salads. And I am really digging this. I've lost Johnette. So we're just strolling around right now. What a lovely, lovely day. 100 million times better than if I had done this by myself. Thank you, Johnette, and thank you, Ginny. Blessings in your day and joy in the journey.